Hello everyone, I am going to show you quickly how to change the voucher numbering method in Tally. I am here in the key point here, this on automatic manual override, your voucher was selected, or on the automatic number, wherever, but you want to change to manual. Just put it in here, it is done. And also you have to make sure this is yes coming. If not yes coming, then you have to create another voucher here. Okay, I will show you in another video how to create the voucher. And I am believing that you are already advanced level of user, so you can know how to come here and change this voucher automatic to manual. Alright guys, and I will go to change the detail level, how to change the voucher numbering method, and who all already understand this process, how to change, then no need to watch further. If you are interested to know detail level, then stay with me. Welcome to my channel, and I'm going to show you step by step and also my opinion. Let's go and close this chapter now. Here, the first round is over. Okay, let's go to the beginning. Okay, here I'm in the gateway, accounts info A, then voucher type V, then alter, this one is alter. Then if you go sales or any voucher, you search the name, then you will find your expected voucher name here, search number. Then you enter, go down here manual. We are here in the main key point. Okay, so manual, we are selecting why. I know why you are interested to select the manual, because you want to put the your manual voucher number in the voucher sequence. So that's what you are putting this on. And it is really good who are maintaining duplicate or duplicate things in the accounts, because they are doing manually sales voucher very quickly and selling to the people, and then at the end of the time or in their leisure time they are updating system. That time they are putting in the manual system. Anyway, that is a different case. I will show you. Now come down, no, then no, and this to yes and yes. Then remaining all no you have to put. Okay, all right guys, this was the detail level tutorial, and I'm going to show third level of understanding about my understanding. I'm going to share my understanding and why this voucher method is like that. This is only for the people who are curious to know about the function of voucher numbering. So this is really interesting and also sophisticated knowledge you will be earning from here after discussion, which you can apply in your life. Basically, I want to explain about this method like automatic. What is the benefit for the automatic? Actually, it is not on short. I want to give you some my understanding, so in on short, like, except this auto manual override voucher sequences, all are scrap. I recommend don't use any other methods for the voucher numbering purpose. Okay, why you should not use the voucher numbering other methods, I will be explaining you one by one. Automatic method. Automatic is really bullshit numbering system, because once they developed, I don't know how they have developed, but there is a concept and understanding that everyone will be doing the work in time. So, and then if you pass on voucher in the month of like January 31st, and then you are going to pass another voucher in February 1. So, but if you put backdated 1 day before voucher date, then it will change. So what is the use for this automatic voucher? I didn't know. Long time it was holding in Tally, and many people, they were doing very perfectly, but human are not correct. Human are not perfect for everything. Anyway, but this automatic method is not actually working for anything, and this is scrap. And don't use this automatic system, because once you are changing, you will have pending work in your accounts definitely, because if you close month 31st If you are working in the next day, that means you must pass some entries for the first of the next month, then third of the next month. But and of course you have some pending work for the previous month. If you are going to change the previous month work, if you are going to pass any entry for the previous month, your voucher numbering will be changing. That means assuming you passed the voucher and taken the printout and put it into the file, and now you are going to pass another new entry and it is changing. So then you are confused. In the system one number and in your voucher file another number. So which is ridiculous. Now automatic manual override, it arrived in Italy around 2-3 decades. I don't know when it was started, but it came around 2-3 years ago. So this is like additional talking, guys. If you are not interested, you can leave the video, but those are interested to know a further level, and they can hear me. Anyway, so a manual system, of course, manual is good, not encouraged to use the manual system, but manual system, just to use alternatively, because you do not have sufficient people. Some works carried out with the people instantly, and then you are doing your work in the leisure time or some free time. You are updating the system. In that case, you have a printed vouchers like with a sequence. Then you can just use those vouchers, and then in your free time you can book those vouchers here. Then let's say voucher number 2020 1 2 3 4 5, whatever the voucher number, you can put it here. There's not a problem, but not recommended, because you are doing the duplicate work. But even I am saying duplicate work, you can save your 1,000 times, because one manual voucher doing by one person minimum of 5 minutes or 10 minutes. But in 10 minutes you can pass 10 vouchers in the system. That is possible. And basically who all used to use the manual voucher, I am not able to change their attitude very easily. But I sensed their attitude and their practice, but basically it is not easy to change. Actually, they do not change their mindset. They are used to the manual system. They are happy to change do the work with the manual system. That's what they are still using with the manual system. So also in the automatic system, some accountability comes, so much question comes. So people want to avoid those questions and answers. There are so many benefits and drawbacks for this one, and mostly drawbacks using the manual system, but I recommend to use this manual system. However, let's go to the next one, multi-user automatic voucher is really not working at all. It is neither working like automatic or working like multi-user. It is not useful actually. And none, of course, if you want to use the voucher entry, you must need the voucher number. None is not working, but still some people is there, they want to follow without voucher number. They have a date, amount, otherwise they want to track their voucher and they book. Anyway, so that is not the case. Regular, very exception. This is also useless. This is exception. This voucher automatic manual override is perfectly useful, and automatic is you may use this one, but you have so much botheration in future in case you are using this one. So I recommend to use automatic voucher manual override voucher, this method. In this voucher method, whatever the voucher you will be putting in the last, and there is a configuration system like advanced level here. I will be showing in another video how to configure auto manual override system, which is more useful, and that is really will be more perfect to show you in another video. So I recommend, as long it is very good and fantastic way to maintain your voucher numbering in this way. So that will be really good for your company. In every year you can change the method, means the voucher numbering you can change, but in automatic manual only. Inside on in the configuration you can change those yearly basis, or you can change for the next 5 years also and on time. So you don't need to do every year changing. So that is really good. Anyway, so it was a discussion, additional discussion linked with the vouchers, voucher numbering changes. So now I understand you know now how to change the voucher method to manual, and how to use voucher numbering, and how to which method to use, now you know. And I will be sharing more tips and tricks about using the system configuration, chart of accounts, and many more. Stay with me, and thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to share or subscribe or like the button. All right, guys, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Much appreciated.